Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to a special kind of video here on my channel. As you saw in the title or the thumbnail, we've got a box here. We're going to open it. That's kind of the point of an unboxing video, but I've been working on a project for the last couple of months, and this will basically serve as the announcement video for that. I'll kind of go over what that is at the end of the unboxing, but I hope you guys are just as excited as I am for this project. So let's just jump right into this. I've got a box. I've just cut it open so we can open it on camera here. I have not looked inside. I know what it is, but let's open this thing up so I can show it to you. So I love NASCAR, as maybe some of you know. So what did I do? I went out and I bought a bunch of them. I bought some NASCARs. So we're going to talk to you about them today. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is a stop motion series with these NASCARs. If you don't know what a stop motion is, it's basically what the name says. It's a stop motion, stop pictures of these little cars racing around tracks, and it's going to be like a NASCAR series. So I'm really excited for this. I've done this for like the last 10 years on other channels or just for fun projects. So I'm excited to be doing it again. When this video comes out, I have already pre-recorded the first race, so I will be adding cars into the second race, but let's show you these. So where's the camera at? Right here. So this is the first car in this set. It is Noah Gragson. It is all backwards, I guess, because of the way the camera is facing, but Noah Gragson in his Wendy's car. I don't think I'm going to be able to open these because I don't want to ruin the box, but basically it's Wendy's number 42. He actually isn't in this car anymore, which I had a whole dilemma about whether or not I should buy him because Carson Hocevar is taking over and where's Noah Gragson going to be? But anyway, I really liked this car, so I got it. That's car number 1. There are 8 cars in here. The second car I got, another dilemma that I had to face, Aric Almirola. And I don't know if it'll flip when I put this into post or not, but if it's backwards, I apologize. Aric Almirola, another guy who is retiring at the end of this year, but I love his car, and he will definitely be on the squad. And I don't know exactly who is going to fill that spot, so we'll have a 10 car in the race as well. I don't know how to put these all here, so I'm just going to set them to the side right now. We have a bunch of like these peanut things. That's going to make my room a mess, but that's all right. Like I said, there's 8 of these cars in here. Those are the first 2. We have 6 more. Let's jump into it. The next one up, turn the box over, is the 91 of Kimi Räikkönen. So this was a very special car. Most of these cars cost about $10, which is kind of expensive, but it's kind of worth it because they're really nicely produced. But the 91, not a chartered car, so definitely cool to get this car. It's just different. Like these cars that I bought here today are not in the NASCAR Authentics wave, and maybe that's speaking to a specific audience, but they are not in the NASCAR Authentics wave. So I bought a lot of cars from the Authentics waves that have black interiors. Some of them have white interiors. It's a whole other story I could go into and talk about it for hours. But basically, I bought all these cars because they weren't in the waves, so I will have a full set of like 32 cars. I might still have to get 4 more, I think, to actually complete the set, but it's really a cool car. I love the car, and you can't probably see it on camera, but the number actually is reflective. Maybe you can kind of see it right there. It's like a shiny reflective metal. Really, really cool. So a couple of those cars have that, but that is car number 3. Car number 4, Bubba Wallace. This is a DoorDash car. I actually love this paint scheme because I was a DoorDash driver, and I still kind of am, to actually make money. That's low-key what I did. I'm just telling you my stories now as I unbox these, but I DoorDash on the side of my normal job, and I paid for all these cars with my DoorDashing money. So this is not a DoorDash sponsorship, but it's a really cool, good way to make some side money. And like I said, each of these cars is about $10. So did a couple of dashes a week, made 20 bucks a week. Over the course of a month, I was able to afford these cars basically for free, right? I didn't have to spend any of my money that I make at my other job. So Bubba Wallace, he's actually never going to be in a wave either. Same with like Tyler Reddick. I got that car when I went to Bristol, and that's kind of where this all started. Was I went to the Bristol night race a couple of weeks ago, and it was awesome. And I bought some cars there because I'm a NASCAR fan, and I was like, oh, I could definitely do a race with these things too. So the next car up is Corey LaJoie. These are all 2023 cars, by the way, too. Obviously, the season is over now, so these cars are probably going to change next year, which was another dilemma that I had. But I think these cars are really, really cool, and I've never had this many cars from a single year at once. Like I said, I'm only missing 4, so they're super cool. This is Corey LaJoie in his Schlutter system. Sorry, not good with that. But it's super cool. It's orange, 7. And he's not usually in a wave or massively produced. So that's super special. We have 3 more cars to get to right now. This one I am really excited for. This is the 31 of Justin Haley. Again, Justin Haley probably not going to be in the 31 next year. I actually think it is confirmed that Daniel Hemrick will be in the 31 next year. So unfortunately, his name is on the little window plate right there. He's probably not going to focus on it, but it says Haley. But this car is beautiful, and I am super excited to get this. A lot of these cars were not, again, put in waves, but they are just like the random drivers, right? Like Chase Elliott is going to be in every wave. William Byron's going to sell a bunch of cars and all that, but you don't get the love for Colleague Racing or like Trackhouse with the 91. Noah Gregson and Legacy Motorsport, Corey LaJoie with Spire. Like, all of these guys are special. So, super, super cool to get these. And like I said, they're awesome cars. Speaking of Colleague Racing, this is AJ Allmendinger. I hope he does come back next year. And I love this car. This might be my favorite one from the set. AJ Allmendinger in his Gain car. It just looks so pretty. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but I hope he wins a race. I do that all randomly, by the way, so I'll talk about this again in a little bit. I do all the points and positions and stuff randomly, so I don't know. I hope he wins, though. And the last car right here, Michael McDowell. This one actually was in a wave, but it had a white interior, so it was on the EL mold, which is what these cars are on, but it had a different interior because of the NASCAR Authentics. The black interior on the NASCAR Authentics is the PTC or J mold, so it's a little bit different of a car. So I had to buy this one, and it has the black interior now to match the rest of my cars. But I like Michael McDowell a lot. He is really good at road courses specifically and stuff. So he won the Daytona 500. I became an instant fan, and that is car number 8. So once again, I'll show you these cars I talk about the stop motion series. So I don't know when I'm going to post this. Probably on Sunday or Monday, which is the 19th or 20th and of November. On the 25th, so it'll be the next Sunday from when I post this, I will be posting race number 1 of this series. Again, that has a lot less cars because I've just bought in these cars. So starting in race 2, I will have these cars in that series, and we will have a 10 race schedule. If I can go over the specifics with you, there's going to be 7 races in the regular season, 3 races in the playoffs. I've made boards. You probably have seen them or will see them if you've checked out other channels or if you want to check out the stop motion. So I don't know what else I could really tell you except for I'm really excited for it. And it takes a lot of work to do stuff like this. So if you guys do enjoy it, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. I love NASCAR, and I'm really creative as a person. That's kind of my job, actually. So to be able to do stuff like this is super fun. But yeah, I would really appreciate your support as well. If you enjoy it, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I think that's about it. So comment your favorite driver, comment who you want to win the series, comment on that race next week, and we'll see you for that video. Peace.